Crude oil and net gas both traded with moderate bearishness, specifically net gas after giving a gap down, hitting the lows at 3.4. We have seen it stabilizing here at around 3.3 at 3.4 zone, while it is crude oil which is also seen taking support from 65.6 so far. What to expect now from US session with from crude oil and net gas, where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, what should be our strategy, we're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. Let's start first to look into oil, followed with gas. Watch till the end, and friends, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, as this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates for crude oil and net gas, where you can profit across Asia, Europe and US session. Just subscribe, press the bell icon, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do like, share and comment, friends. It's a great motivation support. Look at oil on the RD chart. See, what did we discuss? Lower highs are seen, lower lows are seen. It might stay in this bearish channel, but what's happening after this bigger drop? We have seen consolidation, then again a drop, trying to bounce back. Now, pretty important for oil to break beyond 66.4, 66.6 zone. If at all it trades beyond this, it is possible that we are looking at 67, 67.25 and 67.6 zone, beyond which it's a complete reversal. But when you look at the moving average, these have crossed over on a sell side, and see, this is a greater resistance zone. You can see this. Thus 66.4, 66.6 levels is where we can see maximum resistance here for oil. Any breakout beyond this is a good sign for the bulls. The stochastic rising, the MACD has retraced. Wait for it to cross over for a buy. The RSI, when you see the RSI almost trying to look upwards, trying to stay bullish here. Coming to 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour chart, similar observations, but see, here you can see the bearishness clearly getting diminished, and if it stays beyond 66.4, 66.5, this may invite the bulls here. But notice, look at this, the pullback here and then the swing here. So post the pullback, it has to now breach this zone, then only you should treat this as bullish. Else you can see it can again swing on the downside. It can again deliver lower lows here, though the stochastic is oversold and it has lot much of scope available on the upside. While when you see the MACD, this is still bearish, and thus the MACD and stochastic both are confirming of opposite moves here. The RSI is starting to look up first, suggestive of little rise. Coming to 3 hour, look at 3 hour charts. What has happened here? Preceding two candles swing here, lower highs, lower lows. The current one is starting on a flat note, trying to bounce back. I'll just wait for it to stay beyond 66.4, 66.6. That will confirm further rise. Else what could happen? Hitting the highs here towards 6.2, it can start to drop again, can move towards 66.4, 66 zone. The stochastic rising, the MACD crossed over here, trading with moderate bearishness. When you look at the RSI, this is staying flat. Coming to 4-hour chart, similar observation here on the 4-hour charts. Preceding two candles are pretty important. See, diminishing bearishness, this candle could be of reversal. If the current price is trades above 66.6, the preceding candle will become the reversal. But right now what we can expect here is hitting the highs. It can again take a dip. This is very much possible, and that is why I say now bullishness in oil is only and only if you see it is staying above 66.4, 66.6 zone, where what will happen, where breaching beyond this expected to move towards 67.2 and 67.6 zone, and breaking beyond this is stay bullish for 68. Now any move beyond 68 is the only confirmation of reversal, else it is staying in this nice bearish flag here, where the lows are far below towards 64. Stochastic oversold, trying to recover. The MACD is staying flat, the RSI is staying flat. Coming to daily chart, on the daily chart, similar observation, but notice the preceding two candles are pretty important. See, today what it has happened, it has kissed the 20 period and dropped here. I'll just wait for it to trade beyond the 20 period, that is specifically 66.4, 66.46 levels. Again, it is getting confirmed with the help of daily charts and indicators. Also on the downside, look at the support here. Now I'll only recommend you to sell if you see it is staying below 65.6, 65.4 zone, which is a very good support zone, and below that 65, 64.7, 64.4 and 64. Till 64, it has got extremely strong support. Once this is taken, you can say 63.6, 63, 62 and 60 are going to be there very soon. But right now it is just staying in a zone. It is not yet confirming bearishness. The stochastic rising, the MACD has bottomed here, and the RSI is flat. So looking at this, very simple, you can buy here at 66.4, 66.6 zone, expected to move towards 67, 67.3, 67.6 and 68. Beyond 68, it's a reversal. Very soon we'll see 70 if it stays and closes the day above 68. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 65.4 levels, expected to move towards 65, 64.7, 64.5 and then 64. Any move below 64, just stay short. 63.6, 63, 62 and $60 levels should be there very soon. Trade accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. And before we proceed to natural gas, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, be a part of my mentorship batch. Next batch starts today in a couple of hours. Be a part of it, else you'll wait. You have to wait for more than a month now. Do not miss to join it. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. Else be a part of my signals channel on Telegram where trading as per the signals you can profit. And those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a self-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now let's move to natural gas. See what has happened on the natural gas. It has hit the highs here towards 3.6 to 3.65. Today it has given a strong gap down. With the gap down, we have seen bearishness prevailing here, then the sideways movement again dropping here. Now it is pretty important for net gas to breach this zone here, 3.43, 3.44. Once this is taken, possibility of a move towards 3.4748 will be there and 3.5 will be there. Let's wait for this to retrace. Right now it is trying to bounce back a little, but I can say it is not yet confirming a complete reversal. The stochastic is oversold, trying to recover. The MACD is bearish, hitting at the bottom, and the RSI is also at the bottom here. Coming to 2 hour, similar observation here on the 2 hour chart. The moving average is crossed over here, trading with divergence, is staying bearish. Also notice, see, the rise is gradual, the drop is sharp. Possibly it can keep moving towards the bottom at $3 levels. Let's wait for it to give you a breakout. A move below 3.38, 3.35 will confirm further bearishness today. The stochastic is oversold, trying to recover. The MACD is trading with sharp divergence, sharp bearishness. The RSI is sitting at the bottom and trying to bounce back here. Look at 3 hour. On the 3 hour chart, similar observation. See, the convergence of the moving averages is a bearish sign. Notice after the drop here, see the diminishing bearishness trying to break out. Now, if it stays beyond 3.44, you can buy here. Expect 3.48, 3.5 as the first target zone, 3.54, 3.55 as the next. Any move beyond 3.5455 is a sign of further bullishness. Else, right now, it is not signaling any bullishness here. Though the stochastic is oversold, it must try to retrace. Also, the MACD is trading sharply bearish and hence a retracement cannot be denied, but a complete reversal is only and only if you see it is staying beyond 3.6. The RSI or SI is sitting at the bottom here. It can bounce back. Look at 4 hour chart. Similar observations. See bearishness, sideways movement, bearishness. Let it stay beyond 3.44. Expect 3.48, 3.5 and then further rise here. Else what could happen? See, once it breaches here below 3.38, 3.35 zone, we are looking forward for it to move towards 3.2 and then $3 zone very soon. Stochastic oversold here. The MACD has crossed over here, trading with divergence and bearishness. The RSI has dropped at the bottom as well. Coming to the daily chart. On the daily charts, now look at the move here. See, first of all, prices are trading with divergence from the 20-50 period moving average. It has moved here. It has got the resistance intact, now trying to reverse. Now, after trying to reverse, see what has happened. The resistance here, the gap down, first bearish candle. Today, it has started with lower lows. Now, it is pretty important for it to turn green first. Once it turns green, it can try to give an attempt to fill the gap here, moving all the way towards 3.54. 55, but right now the momentum is not very much supportive of such a great rise, so let's wait for it to deliver a breakout. The stochastic has dropped, the MACD is in green. After the crossover at the bottom, the RSI is flat. So considering this, now see, buying entries are pretty clear. If you see it is staying above 3.4446, stay bullish for 3.5, and if it stays beyond 3.5, stay bullish for 3.54 and then 3.6. Ultimately it has to trade beyond 3.6 in order to confirm the reversal and the rally ahead, else it can potentially take a dip. Now on the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 3.38 itself, below which you can expect 3.35, 34 as the first target zone, 3.3 as the next. Any move below 3.3 is a clear sign of a greater correction in making, where 3.2 and $3 levels should be achieved very soon. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Do watch that as well. Thank you.